Alright, here we go again. It's too small, I don't care. What did they do? Oh, they added like shorts? She's already wearing bloomers. Nobody cares. It's like, that's stupid. She's already wearing bloomers. You can't see anything. It's not sexy. It's not revealing. I don't get why they felt the need. That's kind of dumb. What? This is weird. It's like, oh, this one it's like they're wearing like thigh highs and like underwear, and then in this one it's like they, I, you know, this is just kind of a weird design altogether. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody cares that like this weird creature thing has, humanoid looking figures that are wearing like fetishy looking clothes. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody cares. I mean, maybe somebody would, but like, I don't know. This is, so you would think that this in and of itself would be kind of offensive. Like, I don't know, it looks kind of naked. I don't know. I like this thing right here. Like, you can see like the outline of its crotch or whatever. It's like kind of a naked looking torso thing. I don't know. It's kind of a messy. Oh yeah, yeah. This one, it's like. I'll talk about this when I get to it, I guess. Oh yeah, I just clicked on that one. What? Oh, that guy. He's just back there. Yeah, that's fine. We already talked about him. Hmm. Uh, this one. It's kind of funny. You can still tell that she's got kind of big boobs just from the outline, and they decided to cover her up. The only thing is, this would have been fine, but it just looks like it's so this one looks really lazy. Like, they just smudged the outfit. Like, it's just, there's no detail at all. Like, they didn't add any of the lines for the folds of the clothes or anything. So that's kind of lazy. I would have agreed with the TCG one, but it's just so lazy that I mean, that's not offensive enough to, I mean, yeah, I think this one is okay, but I can understand why they censored it. It's just, they could have done a better job is all. Oh, so they gave the angels clothes, I guess. I mean, in traditional artwork, when you see like cherubs, it's like they're normally like they're already naked, but like I can understand why they gave them clothes. Green Kappa. Does anybody care that this guy's not wearing shorts? I don't think so. What do we got? You can barely tell, honestly. And you know what? I think Amazon is Swordswoman. Wait, let me look at these. Yeah, see, they didn't censor this. That's kind of interesting. Like, they didn't give her leggings. They didn't reduce her boob size. She's pretty big, honestly. But I'm actually kind of intrigued as to why they didn't censor this. I don't think it should have been. I think she just like they just sort of present her as is. They don't really emphasize her sexuality at all. But if they're gonna censor this, I don't understand. Maybe it's the way that they presented it. I don't know. Yeah, see, it's like she's not wearing a whole lot either. You know, that's kind of stupid. It's not consistent at all. So I don't see that why that needed to be censored. Oh, he's like, look at my crotch bomb. Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? It's not as suggestive or whatever. Oh, the harpies. Oh boy. Um, this one you can't even tell that like it's like if I were holding this card in my hands, and like I was looking at it, I probably wouldn't even be able to tell that her outfit's revealing. Although for the TCG edit, I kind of like the white and black. I think it looks better. Like visually, it's just more appealing. Dancer. You know what's funny about this one? In the original OCG version, she's wearing like a little bra, but in the in the TCG version, it's like they give her like these like straps. Like I think the straps are even sexier than the bra. It's kind of funny. They took one step forward and one step backwards. Like they gave her like the bodysuit because they were like, oh well, we can't have her bearing that much flesh. But like they went ahead and like they added like this adds more emphasis to like her body with like the straps. So that's kind of funny. Um, let's see. Remember, I had a lot to say about this one. You guys can hear that loud noise. I apologize. Um, this one is actually really kind of tricky. It's like it all depends on like your interpretation of the character. The fact that they call her a harpy girl, oh my god, it's getting louder. Um, the fact that they call her harpy girl is kind of like, you would think that, oh yeah, she's like an underage girl or something. So then when you look at this, it's like, oh wow, that's really offensive. Like she really should cover up, right? But if you're just looking at her just normally, it looks like she's kind of like, it kind of looks like she's on the verge of adulthood, basically. That's my opinion. So if she's an adult, it's like, yeah, I mean that's pretty sexy, you know. It's kind of like this little strap thing. It's like look like leggings or whatever. I mean, if she's a girl, then this is better because it's like, yeah, you don't really need to see her boobs, and like she doesn't need to be showing all that skin. But if she's an adult, it's like, visually I like this one better just because I don't know, something weird about this color, but I don't know. They're both good in their own right, you know. Boy, that noise. That one. Yeah, I'll agree that like that's kind of a. It's not so much that this is revealing that is it as it is that it's kind of tacky. Like at least this one, it's like it kind of looks a little better, I guess. Empty ground. Oh, yeah. I'll get into that later, I guess, but I don't think they needed to reduce her boobs at all. Like, come on, really? Harpy lady, oh boy. This guy's 3 different versions. This one, you know, this one's kind of interesting because harpy ladies are supposed to be like, it's like the description is beautiful but deadly, you know? And I think that this is kind of like the embodiment of that, you know? Like, the reason why they censor cards to begin with is because, like, it's considered dangerous for children, you know? If a child looks at this, you know, this could potentially be harmful, you know? But that's actually kind of, when you think about it, that's actually kind of consistent with her design. Like, she's supposed to be kind of a dangerous character, you know? Although, I mean, I like that they, for once, the bodysuit I think is kind of appropriate because, like, it's already kind of on her legs. Like, it doesn't make sense why her legs are purple, but, like, her top is, like, totally bare. Well, not totally, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I think they're both kind of good in their own right. I mean, I think this is more of a potent design, honestly, even if it is a little risque. But if this is for kids, then might as well censor it. This one, I really, I mean, it's okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't have much to say about it.